Hello, everybody. Uniquely Lady Charlotte. Ugh, I am exhausted. Exhausted. So this morning I did payroll, and I did some other things for my job. I went to work. This was my Saturday to work, but I did some of it on Saturday and some of it on Sunday to get 8 hours. And then I came out here to Amazon, hoping to work, hoping to work 3 hours, but they worked us 4. I know some of y'all saying that ain't a lot of hours, 4 hours, but when you carrying boxes nonstop on a concrete floor, bending over, stupid, rearranging stuff, my shoulder hurt, my overhold hurt, I hurt, and I did find out why I hurt so much. We got to do more tests, but my doctor said that. Well, I went to the doctor and had a full blood panel done, and they said they see inflammation markers in my blood. So I told her that maybe I have fibromyalgia, or I know I have arthritis in my hips and my shoulder. But this is a real bad pain. So now I got to go see a rheumatoid doctor. So I'll let y'all know what that comes out to be. But I'm tired. So now I have to go home, take a shower, curl my hair. I'm rocking the short haircut. I put that on to keep my hair flat. I cut it on the sides. I cut off all my hair. But so now I have to go home, take a shower, curl my hair, lay me out some clothes, and get ready to head over to Embassy Suites, where they're having the North Carolina Public Transportation, I think, administration or authority, one of them, I can't think right now, conference. That started on Friday, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But the actual conference started on Monday, but they had the bus rodeo and all that stuff. So that'll be going on till Wednesday. So I won't be in the office. I'll be at Embassy Suites taking part of the conference, taking part in the conference. Oh, my brain scrambled. So it's on to the next thing, and then after that, I'll come home and try to do something toward my business. I'm working on my packet to pass out to different doctor's offices and people and things like that. So I've done my welcome letter, and I've done my flyer. I got them in folders. I got a list of stuff I'm supposed to put in that packet. Now I got to work on the contract part. If someone wants to do a contract like a chiropractor or something, so I'll do at least 1 or 2 things towards that. Then I'll lay down for the night. I just got over a stomach virus. It was bad. I mean bad. It's been 3 days, but I tried something last night, and I'm like, you know what? It's either gonna help or it ain't. So I went to a grocery store, and I purchased some shrimp. Argentine shrimp is on sale for like $10.49 or $10.99 or something like that. So I purchased it. I'm like, it's my favorite shrimp. The Argentine white shrimp makes me sick. I'm allergic to shrimp, period. But I know when to stop eating it. All right, so I get the Argentine shrimp. Now I noticed the shell color is a little off, but it looked more like it was freezer burnt more than anything. So I say, okay, well, maybe that's not it. Or maybe it is it. It's all right. I've had a little freezer burnt shrimp before. It ain't nothing. I'm going to peel the shell off anyway. So they were deveined, and I'm like, thank goodness they're deveined. I ain't got to do all this hard work. But there's something about deveining shrimp that kind of made me kind of nauseous. It's something. I know what it is. It's, dirt and silt and all those things, but it just made me something about the Argentine shrimp. It's a big old vein, and it's pink, and it's oozy and pussy. It look almost pussy. I don't like that. I try to think about other things and happy thoughts when I'm deveining the Argentine shrimp. So then I devein them. I mean, they're deveined. I just let them soak in water. I take the shell off, then I wash them off. Then I go to cook them. But when I'm cooking them, after I season them with some type of what is it? It's not Old Bay, but it starts with a Chesapeake seafood seasoning. It's like Old Bay, but it's Chesapeake. and it doesn't have that strong salty taste. All right, so I season them in that like I normally do, and I put them in the pan and I started to stir fry them. Well, just braise them a little, braise them until they curl into a C. Well, I ate one. The texture was off. Argentine shrimp to me have a texture somewhat like lobster. So the texture was off. And I'm like, okay, maybe that was the old one. So I eat another one. And it's kind of, I don't know if you know what this smells, dead clams. Okay, it smells like dead clams. Or when you go fishing and the worms, you forget to get them worms out your car. And it's kind of got that, that's a terrible scent when you leave the worms in your car. I'm going to tell you right now, the sun been baking and it's hot, that stench stay in your car a long time. So it had a hint of dead worm. Just a hint of dead worm. So I'm like, I don't know about this. Alright, so I put them back in the pan because they also tasted a little salty. Too salty, actually. And I'm like, I didn't hardly put any seasoning on them. So I put them back in the pan with some water. And I boiled them in the water because I wanted to boil some of that salt taste out of it. So I boiled them a little bit and I poured that water off. Then I got me about 3 to 4 more, put them in my plate with my salad. And I just couldn't finish it. It was just nasty. It just wasn't right. So I said, nah, I got to throw these away. And it hurt my feelings. I spent $10.99 or whatever it was on them shrimp. It hurt my feelings. But I threw them in the garbage. So now, an hour later, stomach boiling. I said, I knew it. The food poisoning got me. It was the shrimp. I'm like, all right, I'm going to use the bathroom, possibly throw up, get that out of my system, and then it'll be a better day. Well, it took 3 days. 3 days. I mean, and I was sick as a dog. 3 days. I kept burping and belching that sour stomach. I don't know if some of y'all old enough to know what sour stomach is, or when you burp or belch. I mean, ugh. It smells like rotten egg or sulfur and rotten egg. And then you can taste it. And then I can taste that shrimp. And that makes you sick. And it was just terrible. So finally I got some Alka-Seltzer last night. And that made it a little bit better, but not much. I could still burp and taste that old shrimp. That dead, baked, clammy, rotten egg. And I'm like, I was tore up. Right? So I got to thinking, okay, Kim, in the past, what have you done whenever you've gotten like food poisoning or bad stomach, that sour stomach? I'm like, well, I'm going to put all my concoctions together. And I'm just going to hope for the best. So this is what I did. All right, so in the past with me, if I had sour stomach from a stomach bacteria or virus or whatever, I drink an alcoholic beverage. Normally it's liquor. So I'm like, whatever's in my stomach, I'm going to kill it with this liquor. Remember, I told you I soak my body from the inside out with alcohol sometimes. So when I'm 80. All right, so I didn't have any liquor, so I had one cocktail I had for about 2 or 3 days. I hadn't opened. So I said, well, I'm going to drink this cocktail. It's got 10% alcohol in it, so let me drink that. Then I went upstairs and got me 2 cinnamon capsules, pure cinnamon capsules. And I said, well, I'm going to take these, put this on my stomach, or maybe I'll burp up the taste of cinnamon opposed to that rotten egg smell, because I do not want to taste that no more. So I took 2 of them capsules. And then I'm getting ready to say this word. I know I'm getting ready to mess it up. Is it acidophilus? Acidophilus? I don't know. But it's a herbal supplement with live cultures in it. So I'm like, well, if it's supposed to eat the fecal matter out of my intestinal tract so I can use the bathroom, maybe it eat up whatever that is in my stomach really. So I took me 2 of those capsules. I drank me some water, and then I drank me some ginger ale the rest of the night. Warm ginger ale. I woke up feeling 1,000 times better. I feel like I can fly this morning. Well, it's afternoon now, but I feel great. I'm about to write that down and put that in my index, in my Rolodex. 2 acidophilus, 2 cinnamon tablets, 10% alcohol, warm ginger ale. Yeah. Oh, and an Alka-Seltzer. But I feel great. I ain't burped, hiccup, nothing. Now I did poo a couple times, and I thought it was going, it was going to kill everybody, but nope, nothing. Clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. Okay, well, I just wanted to talk to y'all for just a minute. I'm too tired to talk any further. I'm too tired. Oh, did I tell you I started doing Lyft? I started back doing Lyft. Since Uber kicked me off the platform. I didn't know I was still Lyft. Well, I did tell y'all. I didn't know I was still on their platform, but I'm glad. I was supposed to do some Lyft today, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I got to pay for my LLC this month. That's $200, so I got to really dig it out. Still got to pay more on this cruise. I just got a lot I got to pay for, a lot of things. But I'm still out here working at it. So now I'm doing Lyft. Oh, I can beat them. I think I can beat them. So I'm doing Lyft, Amazon, the transit job, Amazon transit, and trying to build my business at the same time. So that's all right. I'm still hacking along, still pushing. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I'll hit y'all back later when I get over to the convention. Okay, bye.